They're putting up ridiculous numbers, okay?
They were.
The differential.
They were.
They still are. They have a plus 67 differential.
That's all from 2 weeks.
We're talking real or not. Just give me a real or not. Give me the buzzer. Give me whatever sound you want if they're real or not. We're going to take the 3-0 teams right now that are kind of sus, a little bit of suspect, And we're starting with the Vikings. Now, I love the way that Sam Darnold's played. I love that defense. I'm like, oh my gosh. Talk about Van Ginkel and that defense. Just crazy, okay?
Yeah.
But that's what it is. They have a plus, let's see here, a plus 55 score differential. Is that real or not through 3 games?
The differential is not. The Vikings, I'm going to go real-ish.
Okay.
They're not a team that's going to win the Super Bowl, but they are going to do well and make the playoffs this year. The defense is playing really well. There is going to be some degree of a, what would you say, correction, but not enough to knock them out. They're on a good trajectory. The Vikings surprising everyone. I'm going somewhat real.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going with you on this. I'm going to admit where I was wrong. Preseason, I was really against the Vikings, really down on them. But we did predict that, there was maybe a little bit of exorcism of Sam Darnold, and, you heard that here first. So, I think the Vikings are real. But the Saints, Mike, the Saints are the highest scoring team in the NFL right now. They're putting up ridiculous numbers, okay?
They were.
The differential.
They were.
They still are. They have a plus 67 differential.
That's all from 2 weeks. Last week,
That's
what
fair.
did they put up? Nothing.
Okay? It was a better team, though, that we played.
Exactly.
Okay?
Yeah. Again, might they win?
Philly is perpetually talked about as a Super Bowl team, and they not only hung with them, I think they should have won that game.
Might they win the division? It's possible. Are they a good team? I still don't think so.
All right.
I'm not buying the Saints.
I say it's too early to tell with the Saints. I like what I'm seeing out of the Saints. I love the flashes of brilliance. The fact that Shaheed and all those guys got shut down last week is troubling, but it's a good team that they were playing. All right. Third one, the Steelers. They have the least amount of points scored against them through 3 games. We're talking less than 30, Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. That's huge. That defense is monstrous, and this is why people say Tomlin's such a good coach. Okay.
Yeah.
Are they a real 3-0 team or not?
Remember that song?
Yeah.
I'm real the way you walked away. Yeah. Ja Rule. They're real.
All right,
Steelers are real.
You know what the funny thing about all this is?
Yeah.
The theme here is 2 of those teams have, quarterbacks that have been disregarded by others, right?
Yeah.
You have washed up Sam Darnold. Sorry, he was washed prior to this year.
I think 3
And
of
you have
all,
Fields,
all
who
3
was
of them,
thrown away, basically. Thrown away for what the Steelers got from him. Almost no one wanted that.
Oh, and you forgot about Carr. Also a castaway.
Think about if Denver would have picked up Fields at this point. Now, I'm not saying Fields is having an amazing performance or anything like that, but
He's
instead
passable,
focusing on the defense like we said, and then you have someone like Darnold, or you have someone like, hell, I'll even take Flacco. Anyways, that's an aside. But my point is you have a top 5 defense, and you're always going to be in a game, no matter how garbage your offense is.
Yeah, the Steelers are a real threat in the AFC, Dirk, especially as their defense goes. Now, the problem inherently comes down as they ended up with Baltimore. And Baltimore is obviously a superior quarterback with Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
But when you play the Chiefs in the postseason, you do have to have really good offensive execution, too. It'll be left to be seen whether Pittsburgh's defense is good enough to compensate for that and whether or not the Steelers' offense can come through. But the Steelers are, at this point, Dirk, a real legit contender in my mind. Power run game.